Live where I want to be. So I'm just going to take a couple of minutes and share with you guys what is happening in the world of staffless practice because it's really good. Okay, we're good. So let me first say that if you're not already a member of our staffless practice Facebook community, get in now. And I'm just going to drop I have so many screens here in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and drop our link. There you go. So you want to get in there if you're not watching this in there, because that's where I give so many bonuses and freebies and giveaways and trainings and you name it. So here's what is happening. Over the past few years, if you don't know me, my name is Dr. Jody Dinnerman. I am a pediatric and prenatal chiropractor here in New Jersey, and for many different reasons, a few years back, I had to figure out a way to run my practice without staff. And when push came to shove, there were systems that need to be implemented and created so that I could do all of these things and focus on what I love to do most in this world, which is adjust the families that I serve. And there were systems that need to be created, and I didn't have them. So I went to work, I created them, I rolled up my sleeves, and I dove in. When spring of 2020 hit, a lot of my friends had watched this whole process happen, and they started reaching out to me because they had lost their staff overnight. And they needed to know, how do you streamline the phone? How do you do the billing? How do you do the scheduling? How do you make sure that everybody is still getting all of the things that they need without your time and energy being in the mix? And I said, boy, do I have systems for you. And I started sharing, and it became a whole thing. And now 4 books later, we have an entire school. We've got hundreds of students. It's really good. So why am I coming on now? Every once in a while, I offer kind of ridiculous giveaways to go in. We have a 12-week coaching program. The 12-week coaching program takes your practice efficiency systems and puts them front and center. We use what we call the golden triangle, which is we use systems for texting, for emailing, and for your phone. And as long as you figure out the systems of the golden triangle and how those 3 components can work together in an automated but not cheesy way, like not losing the personal connection that your people have come to expect, as long as you can figure out that balance, from there you can grow a really beautiful practice, or continue to grow a beautiful practice without staff. Or if you are one of the practitioners who has a great team and you love your people, you love the people that work for you, that come to work and serve your community, awesome. Give this to them and put this in front of them and watch how much easier their job will become. So let's talk for a minute Ozone, and I'm going to try to share my screen with you without totally ruining this. Let's see if I can just... So I'm going to go ahead and this just might take me a minute. Hold on, you guys. I'm so sorry. There we go. Okay, there's my screen for you. And then I want to show you this. Okay, so what you're looking at is what we call the ozone. And the ozone is how we conceptualize what we do around staffless practice. People usually find us, they're somewhere between zone 1 and zone 2. Zone 1 is, oh no, this is not what I signed up for. I am not loving practice right now because I am working way too much and I'm taking in way too little, and I just don't feel like I'm in fair exchange. I can't keep up. I can't continue the hire, train, fire cycle. That's oh no. Oh really is where curiosity gets sparked and people start learning that there are other ways to streamline front desk systems. Again, whether or not they have staff, there are ways to communicate with your practice members and make sure that everybody gets what they need without your energy or time being in the mix, or your staff's energy and time being in the mix. And then the oh yeah zone is really where people realize how wonderful practice can be with streamlined systems implemented. So those are the 3 zones for the ozone. And I mentioned earlier the concept of the golden triangle. And the golden triangle is all about texting, emailing, and phone, and creating balance within those 3 communication platforms. So here you're also looking at what we call this is our spa tri board. So this is actually the coaching program itself that I walk people through. And really what we're doing is we're looking at your physical space in your office. How efficient is it to streamline the way that you want to run your practice? Then we look at time. What are you currently doing with your time, your schedule, the visit types that you offer, and how can we increase efficiency with time in your practice? Once we get those two pieces figured out, then we can start building out your golden triangle. We've got the texting kit, which is really just a brilliant way to communicate with your practice members in a compliant way. One-click solutions, compliance front and center, and your personality being included too. The phone kit, the email kit, and then the bonus kit. The bonus kit is how you take the golden triangle and you put it to action. We also, within the 12-week coaching program, give the toolkit. And the toolkit is there for people to dip into when they get overwhelmed with their to-do list, or how do they present this information to their practice one thing at a time in a systemized way so that nobody gets overwhelmed. That's the toolkit. So basically the way that the Spa Tri, that's the board that you're looking at, works is I give you these templates and you access each one of the classes here. This goes into our school. There's a video that you walk through, and then if necessary, you submit homework. Okay, so I'm going to stop share here. Let me just shrink this down. Hold on. I haven't used this program in a hot minute, so I just need a little bit of patience from you guys. Let's get out of this, and let's go back into this. All right, hold on. I'm almost there. Okay, there we go. So what I hear people say to me as they realize the Staffless Practice Success System is they wish that they had figured out how to implement this stuff 2 years ago, 3 years ago, because what it does is it creates efficiency in practice. It makes it so that when you get to the office, really the office is my happy place. When I'm at my office, when I'm serving my people, it's where I light up most. It's where I feel like I'm doing the work I was put on the planet to do, right? I can't be bogged down with the phone and the email and all of the things. I need to be focused on the task at hand, which is serving great care. So what I've done is I've created and implemented these systems to help wellness practitioners all over the world really do the same. So the way you get access to the details of the program is you join our Facebook group. And what we're doing right now for the next 3 days for Gratitude Week is we're building your texting platform for you. It's a $1,600 value. You get into my program, we're going to build your texting platform for you. We're also including private coaching. We're also including, one of the things that people get overwhelmed by or bogged down by is once I have these awesome systems, where do I put them? How do I keep track of them? And what they're looking for is something called an SOP, or a standard operating procedure, or a standard operating platform, however you want to term it. And what we give you, one of the bonuses that we're currently offering is we teach you from start to finish how to create an SOP. We give you a model to copy and paste, and you build it out and just go for it. So get into my Facebook group if you're not watching me there. If you are watching me there, drop me a message below and just let me know that you want to jump on for a few, and we'll make sure that what you currently have going on with your practice is a match for the solutions that we're offering. And if it is, man, oh man, hold on to your seatbelt because there's good stuff coming. Okay, let me just see if there was anything else I wanted to show you. I think I got all of it, and I'll see you in the Facebook group. Make today awesome. Happy Thanksgiving too, if